Hello, the internet, and welcome to another exciting episode of the Dr. Dropkick Show. I guess for the adventures of Dr. Dropkick now. That song, hang on, we're about to find out about this PC game audio. Give me a second here. I want to not deafen you. Can we get like a scream? No one's going to be screaming on this train. Yeah, I don't know. Something about that song, it was very... forest funk, like very Super Meat Boy, and now I wonder if it's the same composer. Danny Baranowski, I think is his name. Oh, I still haven't gone in and hacked the hex editor to show. Oh, that is so loud. Wow, I am so sorry, everyone. I haven't gone in and done the hex editor to fix the fact that it doesn't know who finished this. Anyways, let's play Katie's Dreamland. Dream World? Oh, right, because it's the UK release. Right. Anyways, doesn't matter. Let's get in there. Katie's Dreamland, a small theme park with a few rides and room for expansion. Your aim is to double the park value. I need to achieve a park value of $150,000 at the end of October year 3. We can do that. Let's take a peek and see what we're working with. Oh, right, call to action. Shit, I'm supposed to do that right at the start. Oh, God, I'm playing with RimWorld controls in my head. I'm trying to, like, middle click to move things. I've been playing so much RimWorld. Call to action. Hey, everybody, it's Prime Day, so make sure you support capitalism and Jeff Bezos and buy something from Amazon Prime because he's struggling and he could use a couple extra dollars in his pocket. All right, let's see what we're working with here. So we need to take this. Yeah, this is a small theme park. Okay. So we can probably get away with like a food court, maybe right somewhere here in the middle. Let's see what we're working with here. We've got a railway that's... Do people ride that? Are people riding this? And people are riding this. That line tells me that people are riding this. Does anybody care? Popularity 40. Okay. We have the world's worst go-karts. Excellent. 10 out of 10 on that. Looks like an E. Well done. We have a coaster in here. Oh, right. This is the one with like an underground coaster here. Yeah. Then we have this thing. And apparently this is based on a real park. This is Europe's longest roller coaster. It's a real roller coaster. And I was looking into this. Okay, we gotta fix some of this shit. All right. We got one handyman. Come on. He's not going to handle all this on his own. Let's hire you a couple friends. Okay, you are in charge of all of this. No pressure. You are in charge of all of this. Don't fuck it up, okay? Otherwise, I will fire your ass. You know, I'm going to give you that too. I think you're able to handle the pressure. And then you're going to get all of this. You're going to get the lake here, okay? That's you. Okay, and one more, I think. And you're going to handle this stuff here. Okay. We need a couple more mechanics for sure. Okay. Now, this thing, the storm... Apparently, it's prone to breaking down, so we are going to... 10 minutes. We're just going to set all of our coasters to a 10-minute repair schedule. I think that's the right thing to do out here today. Except for the one that we can't see, because it's underneath this mountain. Let's have a look at it. There it is. Look at that. Whee. That looks like a good time. The Runaway Plumber. I'm running away with my wife. All right, let's see here. 10 minutes. Okay. All right. So what's our game plan here? This is a park value park. So we just need to put stuff. We need to put $150,000 worth of stuff. Now, you can't just go crazy and build things because stuff will depreciate. And that's where it gets a little bit tricky, right? I keep hitting WSAD to move, and that's why random windows pop up. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no, I'm already yawning. Yeah, so stuff will depreciate over time, so you can't just slap in a whole bunch of stuff right away and be like, well, made the objective. I am thinking what coasters do we have? Well, I know we already have 3 coasters, but do we have... Ugh, we don't. Okay. Right, we don't want scenery and theming. We don't want water rides. We don't really want transport rides. It's not very big in here. Okay. Pizza stall, a drink stall. We're going to need one of them. Okay. I've already got a swinging ship built. All right, let's get going. Let's get crack-a-lack in here. All right. Right here. We're saving this. No, you know what? This is where we're going to build our really nice wooded pathed food court. We're going to build it up here. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Wouldn't you want to eat a slice of pizza and have nothing to drink up there? You get a slice of pizza and you get to go to the bathroom, and that's it. That's all you're allowed to do. But it's surrounded by beautiful nature. Isn't that great? We love it. Yay. Oh, there's some things here already. Okay. Okay, so I'm just slapping down some of these. All right, we need a bathroom over here pronto. Because this is all kinds of bad news right here. This is Puke Alley. Feel bad for the poor bastard. He's got to clean that up. Okay. Shame I only pay him $50 a month. I don't know what that is hourly. That's about what mine works out to be. Right. What else do we need? Let's get some tuna. Ooh, space rings. Guests are hungry and can't find... I just gave you pizza. What more do you want? What do you want from me? Ooh, I don't have much money. Story of my life. Well, thankfully, there's lots of room for a bit of a loan. Alright, look. Have more pizza. I don't care. See if I care. Take your pizza. Let's throw in some gentle rides. Where... This is reserved. This is reserved for, like, super coasters. Right? Could make a nice gentle ride area over here. I think that sounds nice. So, what do we got here? We got a merry-go-round. People love going around. One might even say it makes them merry. Sorry, look, it's been a long day, a busy day at work. I'm tired. Alright. We're doing music 2, because, God, we've heard so much music 1. Okay. Let's give you a slide. Everybody loves a slide. Oh, I've constructed this so badly. Oh, well. That's okay. Nobody's paying attention. Shh, it's our secret. And... Oh, I gotta check that audio level. I really hope this isn't... Hang on, I'm just gonna turn down the game a little bit more. Because it's just Rollercoaster Tycoon. I mean, y'all have heard it a million times before. Space rings can hang out here. Cue, like... Put that fence in the way. What abominable monster put a fence there? Curse upon that name. We don't have that much to build right now, really. Which is a bit weird. And I think it's because we're in such a constraining little park. I'm going to put this just as something to do over here. We'll put that there. Why not? Give the kids something to look forward to. You know, they deserve nice things too, I guess. You know, if they've earned them. Yeah, give me that concrete path. There we go. Oh, oops. Well, I screwed that one up. Turns out that tree was hiding a dark secret. Okay. I have weird memories of this map because there's something... I don't really know how to describe it, but this is usually the map that I would get to. And then just be like, oh, okay, I think I'm kind of done now. You know? I know that this is basically the worst roller coaster in the universe. We've had trouble with these. The last stream will tell you that this thing and me ain't friends. Alright, R&D. Shop install. Let's crank that funding, even though I probably can't afford it. Guests are complaining about the length of queues in your park. For what? What? Oh, God. What are people queuing for? Is it this? Is it literally the train? Is that it? What else has got a long queue? Thoughts. I'm not going on it while it's raining. Well, that's honestly probably a pretty smart idea. Oh, you know what? Let's make this... People are complaining about it. Let's make it a little longer. That's what you get. Be thankful for what you have. Yeah, there's no long queues here. Shut up. I don't know what you're talking about. Doing drugs or something in my park. Better not be a needle. You know what? You can have a really nice sit next to the bathroom and eat your one slice of pizza. How much is a slice of pizza in my park? $1.60, $2. You want a pizza? $2. God, 1998, 1999 pricing? Jeez. Even then, it should be like $9. Celebrate Prime Day by charging $9. Sorry, what are people thinking here? I've been queuing in the line for Runaway Plumber forever. Oh, yeah, that is a long one. Oh, I see. Ah, the problem manifests. Okay, let's hire a furry. All right. Good luck, my dude. May you entertain the weak and the huddled masses. And you know what? We're going to put a QTV. I don't actually know what these do. But since it's the Runaway Plumber, they're going to be showing the 1993 Super Mario Brothers movie. The only Super Mario Brothers movie I will accept exists. It's a real good thing that they've never made another Super Mario movie, because they peaked. It's the greatest piece of art of all time, of our generation. And by our generation, I mean my generation. Well, we aren't going to let these Gen Xers have it. You know, back in my day... Back in my day, we collected paper discs and hit them with metal pieces, and the little discs had Star Trek pictures on them and gargoyles pictures on them, and we were happy with it, damn it. God, how the kids today have fallen. Oh, I can guess right in the nightmare zone. Here we are, everyone. I'm going to have some water. Enjoy that. If you can hear it, I have no idea. Well, thank Christ the drink stall's available. All right. Fine. You may have, with your pizza, a can of sugar. And that's not me trying to be some kind of weird water purist. I've literally had 2 energy drinks today. During work hours. By 3:30, I had jammed. Oh, I do have the information kiosk. Shit. How did I miss that? Oh my god, yeah. Charge them $1 for the map. Charge them $3 if they want to stay dry. Oh no, I don't need another Pounder's Pizza. CCH Pounder's Pizza. What I do need is another Slurpee Gym. And a pee-pee poo-poo room. Just right next to Slurpee Gyms. And more kiosks. Oh, did that work? Did that random color? Did I? Okay, good. We're going to build one more. We're going to build one more because we want to get the... I want to get the umbrellas to the people. If you've made it to this intersection, your quest is complete, and you may buy... If you've walked from here to here, you can save 50 cents on an umbrella and 40 cents on a map. Isn't that exciting? That's the power of Prime Day. God, what an... You know what? You know what? Just shut up. God. For some reason, today, I kept thinking, like, man, I don't really want to play Rollercoaster Tycoon today. And I think it's because of this park. I think in every single time I have ever started playing Rollercoaster Tycoon, I get this far, and I'm like, okay, I'm just kind of done now, you know? So now that we're here, my brain is just by default being like, I don't want to play Rollercoaster. And it's like, okay, let's just get through it. Get through this park and then move on to things that I have never seen before. We could build a log ride. People dig those. Where's a spot with some natural hills? Besides, well, we could have it. Whoosh. Chugga, 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 I guess. And we'll keep the cost down because we're not building a lot of supports. Maybe we can have it like whoosh over top of this. Have it like, oh yeah, oh that'd be sick. Okay, all right, we're spending fool. Oh boy, we are spending foolishly. Come on, give me the money. Give me the money, Doc. Custom design. Right, and how the hell did you get to here? We gotta plan that out a bit too. Oh, from up here. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're just basically going to build it there. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, go straight. Turn. Down, straight, up. No, path in the way. Up. Don't worry, we're going to fix that path. Don't worry, children. I'll protect you. There, that's connected again. Okay. Okay, it's going to go this way. And it's going to go down. This is going to be the worst log flume you've ever seen, but my God, I'll be proud of it. Because I don't have a lot of money to play with, and I'm trying to maximize my space usage here. It's there's more going up than there is going down in this log flume, okay? And you be happy with that. Can I get it to like yes. Can we... What's in the way? Okay. The sex move, the Silver Valley steamer is in the way. Alright, okay. Gave her a Silver Valley steamer last night, you know? She's a freak, like, and it's in the way. Okay. This plan is not going to work. Okay, alright. Lord Tundrin, what's the plan here? We're just going to reconnect it, I think. Okay. Length of queues in the park. Well, what do you want me to do about it? Don't get in the queue, then, you morons. Is this lined up? Yeah. Over the people. Down, and in. Alright, now what we're going to do, we're going to put the one drop. Do we have room? No, because that goes down and then immediately back up. We are going to put right here, right at the most thrilling moment, an on-ride photo station. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, it needs an entrance and an exit before we can hit test. All right, show me what we got. Why are there so many logs? I don't... Okay. All right. Okay. Whee! And then splashes that guy. Oh, fruity ices. Hell yeah, I love fruity ices. And then it goes around the corner. And it goes whee! I'm literally throwing my arms up in the air when I yell wee. And then that's it. That's where the fun stops. You will have no more fun on this ride. This, I just pointed at the screen like an idiot. This, I feel like this is a concern, how many logs there are and where this drop happens. So we're actually going to have it drop... Can we drop it earlier, or is that path going to be in the end? The path's in the way, okay. We're just going to need to have less logs, I guess. Number of logs, let's try like 7 boats? Yeah, because I'm worried that one's just going to come slamming into the back of a boat there, and that's when the children start to cry, and the lawsuits start to happen, and... I guess park rating isn't actually important. People can have the worst time of their lives here as long as I'm building a lot of valuable stuff. It's capitalism, baby! And we're going to call this... No fans. Because nobody is going to want to ride this. What's our stats? Come on, baby. Show me the results. Oh my god. Why have I built something so wonderfully unfun? Please, I take my park, Katie's Dreamland, and make it into something beautiful in her memory. First thing I do, build the most boring ride imaginable. A log flume that only goes up. Alright, here we go. First log's back. Oh, some people are getting on it. Some people are like, hell yeah, no fans. Oh, excitement 4. Oh, probably because it crosses over a ride. I could probably crank the excitement even higher if I have it cross over the go-karts. But no, you know what, we're... not going to go too crazy here. Let's get another mechanic. I'm seeing a lot of breakdowns happening. Alright, we got some fruity ice stall. Yeah. Oh, sorry. This is a open RCT2 thing. I play... oh, and that makes sense with the name difference. Oh, it's all making sense now. Sorry, everybody. When you get to be my age, things like that start to make a lot more sense. So I've only ever played, being a filthy Canadian, I have only ever played the North American release of this game. So I'm used to the North American names, which also makes sense. So this is called Katie's Dreamland in this OpenRCT2, and that's the European release of the park. And probably because of, I don't know, Kirby's Dreamland. I don't know why they changed it, but it's Dream World in the North American release, and that's actually what I named this stream. And then when I opened up the game, I'm like, Katie's Dreamland? If you stretch your minds back to the very beginning of the stream. And now they're called Fruity Ices stalls instead of an ice cream stall, because I think that must have been a Euro release thing too. Does nobody want to ride on my no fans? Oh, it's because it's raining. Oh, pay more money for the photo. This is going to be huge. 1999 Rollercoaster Tycoon doesn't understand how big no fans is going to be when TikTok rolls around. Or Instagram. Probably not TikTok, but I don't want the maze. Get out of here. Drugs. guess I could put, like, the world's dumbest maze. Everything about me playing this game is called Terrible Fiscal Decisions, the game. That's what they should call it. But yeah, like when Instagram rolls around, the memes that people are going to be making riding this thing and the faces that they're going to make on a famously boring ride when Defunct Land makes the video about Katie's Dreamland becoming the world's most unfun park. Oh yeah, what did they do? Well, they built 2 merry-go-rounds, and it sounded like shit, so they turned one of them off. And then they built a log flume that was incredibly boring, and somewhere in there as well they gave us pizza, but nothing to drink? Yeah, I bet you're regretting not buying an umbrella, aren't you right now, Melanie R? Let me slap an information kiosk up here. There you go. Have fun, kids. Buy umbrellas. Nice, nice. Oh, yeah. Okay. I wonder if I can build a maze in here. Let's do some absolutely stupid stuff here. Okay, there's the bridge over. That is your reward for completing the maze. Okay. Okay. And now we've got the maze. Alright, here we go. So that's where the entrance exit needs to be. I'm making I've probably said this before, but I used to love doing this with the kids. As a kid, I love mazes. I still do. I actually almost bought like a puzzle book of mazes the other day at a local hobby store. It was a mighty struggle not to. Okay. It was just like, you know, like mazes in a book, and I was like, that's pretty dope. There we go. You want in the maze? $1.50. How many people are allowed in the maze? I don't know. You can put 64 people in this maze. Go. And we're going to call it... Gardener Construction. That's a joke for like 2 million people in the year 2024. Alright, kids, have fun. It's good, yeah, the handyman's on his way to make sure the maze hasn't broken down. How many drops are in this thing? 3, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. More. Give me more rides. I wish to destroy the legacy of Katie. Alright, I suppose I probably should actually work. Okay, so park value right now is 109. For some reason our park value went down here. Not sure why. Probably because we built the worst ride imaginable. This was the log flume going in, to be honest. I think right here. That was the log flume. This is our maze. Well, honestly, we were probably... I expect this is probably, you know, we were building pizza shit and sugary drink land. And yes, this is still open and empty, but we got 3 years on this one, folks. God, I'm almost out of water. Ooh, a roller coaster. Come on, baby. Give me what I need. You know what I need right here. Right here in my roller coaster vein. Where would I put them? Bam. 1, 2. I actually have a lot of room to work in here. Like in here. So we're going to try something that I've never tried before. In fact, I'm going to start prepping for it now. I'm going to destroy that road. I hear gray shirt. Gray shirt Muldoon. Okay, yep. Yup. Get out of there, buddy. You have no friends and your wife left you. Alright. I don't know of my plan. So here's my plan, okay? Last stream, we had 2 of those roller coasters. We called them God and Anime because for the power of God and Anime, I can defeat anybody. And the thing about those is you can sync up the stations so they launch at the same time. I am going to attempt to sync up 4 of them instead of just 2. And so it's going to have to be like, and I can't really explain it. I'm going to have to show it. But it's basically going to have to be like forward, backward, forward, backward. So one is going up, one is going down, one is going up, one is going down. The hardest part is going to be making sure that there's room for the entrances and exits and queues. That is going to be our monetary folly this stream, because there's always a monetary folly when I'm involved. So we're just, please give me the right one. Bobsled coaster. Fuck, it's the wrong one. I'm not building a bobsled coaster. Oh hey, we're the tidiest park in the country, probably because we cleaned up all that puke. Let's run an ad campaign. We got a bit of dosh. I don't know how much dosh we're actually allowed to take out. But we'll run an ad campaign for the No Fans, and it's going to be a 4-week ad campaign. Hey kids, come on down to No Fans. Hey parents, are your kids too loud and noisy? Put them on this ride. It'll occupy them for 5 minutes where they can do nothing but stare. Maybe they'll have an existential crisis as ennui sets in when they realize that this is the rest of their lives, just slowly going uphill. Sometimes a little downhill of joy, but that's mostly the alcohol. Nobody wants to build a bobsled coaster. Toxic toboggan. Oh, that's actually pretty compact. Shit, we might be building a bobsled. Can we build one in a really stupid place? Show me what we... Oh, God. That's tempting. Will they let me take out a 6,000? What are my other options? Hang on now. Let's just not immediately invest here. These are always, like, just a little bit too crazy. Oh, that's kind of small and cute. I'm like, come on, kid. Oh. Oh, it's very compact. And it won't go anywhere. Interesting. Okay, The Plague. Who's naming these things? Why is it called The Plague? Get out of here. La Vibora. Yeah, who's... Oh, I could be... $38,000 later... I could have the most ridiculous roller coaster. Is that 2? Oh, it's 2 side by side. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I don't think they're going to give me a $40,000 loan to build that, though. This one's kind of cute, and it's really compact. We could build it. I don't know why. I want to build something over top of this lake, but I also have some space down here, you know. Just like slap it down over top of these poor people. Can we like fit it in so it like loops? We can. Loops over top of the bat flyer, which is like, ooh, girl, you saying some tempting shit here. Just slap it right on top of the far less superior coaster. Oh, shit. Are they going to give me $3,500 to build this? Okay. Alright. Nope. How high can we go here? Oh my god, 25,000. We're in! Alright, which one was it? It was cute little guy. Where'd you go? You. Now I had you facing this way, and then... I guess you completing with the link to queues. Shut up, guests. I want to build it like right on top of this other coaster here. I think this is going to be the winner. And then I'm going to put the entrance floating over this tree. The real question is whether or not I can get the exit down from there, you know, and I don't think I can. Have I been a tad foolish? No. Okay. Q. Because we can just stretch this out right over. I have to go back and I need to move this like entrance over by like 2. There. Because I can just stretch this. Bam! Look at that. Ain't nobody's complaining about my queues. Nature? I hate it. You know what? I'm actually just going to put the exit next to it. Where? Yeah. Whoops. Nope. There. Okay. Good luck, friend. We're going to call you... McRib Day. How much does it cost to ride the McRib Day? $5. $4.50. That's why you get an awkward amount of change in your pocket. Can I go up to $4.60? Yeah! Now you're going to get like a quarter and a dime and a nickel from the guy in the booth. He's going to be like, ah, look, my cash register's just full of quarters, dimes, and nickels here. What do you want from me? Please ride this. I spend so much money on it. Please. Please, it cost me a lot. It's an ecological disaster. Just get on. You in the green shirt, why not? No, get the fuck on. No! Bitch! Okay. Garbage can down there. Okay. Nobody wants to get on McRib. Please. Please, I spend so much money on it. It is open, right? Oh, no. No. Come on, doesn't this look fun? Oh, good. Oh, look at these heroes. Look at these heroes getting on it now. Yes. Yes, I love you, and I love you. Oh, my God. Let's watch. Let's watch. Who is this? Polly S. Tell me about yourself, Polly. You're getting hungry. Spinning wild mouse. Nobody cares. All right, Polly. I hope you're ready. Here we go, honey bunch. Oh, don't fall flying off now. So like another rando behind you, Polly, or are you on there yourself? Is this a two-person sled? It looks like Polly's got two heads, and that's a bit weird to me. Wow. All right, maybe the super zoom out. All right, maybe that wasn't such a bad financial decision. This ice cream stall, on the other hand, ooh. Looks like we could use some more benches. Sit out in the sweltering heat, my friends. Good fucking luck. No, there are trees, but they are trees that are not designed in any way to provide any shade. So they are just sitting out here, buying an ice cream, and by the time the cone is in their hands, it's already just an empty cone. At least the pizza stays warm. The pizza's just cooked on the tarmac. You know, hang on. I got a plan. And that's where they cook the pizza right there. They just go out the back and just slap the pizza down onto the pavement and cook it that way. Reheat it, please. Nothing is cooked around here. Alright. Oh shit, the McRib's doing well. Nope. You should have come faster. You should have woken up earlier. Left the wife, been like, no, you're taking too long, honey. I'm going to the crib. Get in the car without her and, you know, leave the kids behind. Spend your life riding McRib. McRib Day, specifically. Because this is what the inside of your stomach is like when you eat a McRib. It's an allegory. These guys here are just getting, like, mad exhaust poisoning from these go-karts. What's the setup here? No, we do not. Shut it down. I'm gonna teach you a secret here. You don't want race mode on your go-karts, which sounds great. Race mode, yeah, everybody gets in and they race, and then there's a winner. But people are stuck in the queue until the entire thing is completed. And then the winner does a victory lap. So they're just stuck there for an extra. Now, in a go-kart like this, that's not very bad. But now they'll just get a set number of laps. It's like 3 laps, and they'll get out, and the next person will get on. And we'll just kind of keep that queue ticking through a lot faster. This way people will stop complaining about the length of queues in my park. Queues are too long. I hate happiness. Oh man, Rollercoaster. Why would you make the spinning wild mouse? Have we done something with this? It's mutant mouse. God, again, that's on the same line as like plague or toxic Bob. So who's naming these things? Well, they're listening to Slipknot, you know, or Korn. Toxic mouse. This area is reserved. I will even rebuild this if I have to for this experiment. I may have. Well, we'll see. This is how far out we put him. Just give me the good shit. Don't give me the bad shit. I don't want the bad shit. The bad shit is bad. Weekly profit. Oh, looks like my bank account on payday. There we go. We still haven't achieved our objective. We don't win immediately. There is actually the option to turn that on. Like, you immediately win the second you hit the goal. That's tempting. But these might end up being very short streams if we were to do that. Okay, let's go slap down 2 more roller coasters. $150,000. Great. Checkbox. See ya. See you on Thursday, folks. Come on, man. Make it a good coaster. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Come on, baby. Looping, yes! Oh, what's happening? The quad experiment. Wonder if we'll have on-ride photo sections in the looping already unlocked, because we had them for this coaster here, for the log flume. We'd have to lock them separately, because you can slap one of those on, and your life is just suddenly so much even better. A rainy place here. Where are we? Vancouver? God, 29 degrees. Oh, 29. I was to say 29 degrees and raining. Ugh. What is this here? No, it's only 16 degrees and raining. So it's like a, not cold rain, but it's still unpleasant. Nobody wants to run. Oh, God. It just, the jumping around of the camera. So it's a little intense. Oh, God. Folks, there is a bathroom. There's just puke in there. Look, I'll build another one. I have to get you just to patrol Puke Alley. Jesus. Alright. Alright, everyone, it's time to get serious. We've been having some laughs, but now it's time to get serious, okay? We are building the shuttle loop. We're getting all these fucking trees out of here. Okay, yeah, I'm going to probably have to move the Cleveland steamer in a minute. Just fine by me. Okay, so first one. Let's stick it there. So what I was basically... yeah, see, this is where it's going to get difficult. 1, 2, okay. You know what? Let's just shut this thing down now in preparation for potential construction, because I fully expect we're going to have to rip it up. Or at least a chunk of it up in order for this to work. Shuttle loop number 2, yeah. It's basically, it's going to sit here, but I need to sit it... Okay, yeah, let's get going on this here. Silver Valley Steamer. Yep. Don't worry, I'll get you back up in no time, big guy. Alright, first things first. We're going to turn this down because I don't want them taking a lot of money while I'm trying to get this going. Okay, so 2 out. Like that. Oh yeah, I was going to check to see, do we have the on-ride, like, photo station? Because then I have to basically build the entrance and exit there. Oh, we do have the on-ride photo section. Shit. Okay. Alright, we're going to do some reconstruction here for a second. On-ride photo section. And then it goes up into... Nope. Back it up. On-ride photo section. Up. Like that. Okay. Which now means this one's going to need some editing here. Oh, I worry that we're not going to have the room. Oh, God, okay. On-ride photo section. Because, man, you make so much money off these on-ride. Yeah, okay, so we're going to have to... We are basically going to have to build the whole thing. It's okay. This is science, friends. This is what science is for. And praying that we don't run out of money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it back here. Just to make sure that I have as much room as possible. Delete. Special on-ride photo section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we're at the edge of the park. I'm actually just going to do this real quick here. How do I save this design here? Oh, shit. Pause the game for a second here. Everyone's yelling at me. Where's the fucking button to save the ride? I don't know. Oh, no. Is it in this window? No. Oh, well. I was kind of hoping we could just, like, build a bunch of them this way, kind of cheat our way through it, but no, we're going manual, kids. Okay. And we need to... All right, because we're paused. Okay. Need to make sure there's 1, 2 slots for the entrance and the exit. Construction. Okay. Oh, nope. Too far. Too far. Too far. You took it too far, Chris. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Up. Vertical loop. Flatten out. On-ride photo section of you vomiting all over Grandma's sweater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm just going to get the testing going now. Oh, we can turn the speed up a little bit here. Powered launch. Go on, give him the old 75. Let's give 75 a shot here. Yeah, all right. That looks fine. You know what? Let's try it at 82. Okay, 82 looks good. I think these are the same height. I hope. Yeah, they are. Okay, cool. Okay, great. Perfect. Wonderful. All right. Now, we need to build 2 more of them for this to work. Shuttle loop. It's raining again. Oh my god. I wonder if I should just build... No. Yeah. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it, big guy. It's how the tears happen. Okay. Construction. Delete, 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 delete. Delete. Flatten out. On-ride photo station. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Test. Launch at 82. Synchronize with adjacent stations. This is the core of the whole thing. Okay. Hey, Weston, how you doing, buddy? Okay, now I hope this synchronization actually works. Let me close them all down for a second here. Okay. Test. If I have to, like, I wonder if I need to, like, stretch these exits out a bit. I don't care about the guests complaining about the length of lines in my park. We're doing science! Shuttle loop. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. No. I see the problem. I see the problem. My brain just, like, shuttle looped out for a second there. And the exit goes there. Okay. Right. Okay. Shuttle loop like that. Yeah, and then this would basically go like here and here. Yeah, okay, yeah. Ist gut. Okay. Oh. Okay, flatten her out. On-ride photo section, because that's where the big bucks come in. Remember that, kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. crank that shit up to 82. I feel like I'm going to need to extend these for this whole thing to work, but we're going to find out here. Synchronize with other stations. Now we just need to build the queues. And I feel like... Okay, we're going to do a little bit of work on this here, actually. Hang on now. I am going to put the 2 exits close to each other. Like that. Okay. And then we're going to do the same over here. Look, you're getting awfully excited. I just need to build an entrance and exit. That's all. Okay, is that what you're letting me do now? No, you're not. What? Oh, it's probably just because of this other window being open. Get out of here. Get out of here. Construction, yes. Entrance, sure. Exit. Entrance. Okay, now it's time to start building things. Okay. See, the whole plan is that I can now basically just, like, connect these. And then just bring them down to the main pathway, right? Simple as. The entrances... Oh, hello. Hello, honey. Are you off to your movie?
Yeah, goodbye.
All right, the boss is off to go see Long Legs, starring Nicolas Cage. A movie that is too spooky 5 me, so she's going with my friends instead. You know what? This is the perfect queue. Nobody would ever expect this queue to not be the perfect queue, okay? And then this one is basically just going to like that. Okay. Okay. It's all coming together. Those entrances and exits are actually a little bit more compact than I expected, which is great. I was expecting that to be an absolute disaster. Old fiscally responsible Chris, you know how it goes. Is this the right height? It is. Oh. Oh. Okay. No, well, we're just going to have it do this. Like that. It's a short one. It's a short queue. Raining again? Seriously. And this one's just going to... Ooh, we got a Thundertorm. All right. Let's give... I don't think the synchronization is going to work because they're not fully against each other here. Sorry about the flashing of the lightning, folks. I apologize if that's annoying. Just immediately tell me. Yeah, I don't think the synchronization is working. Maybe if I stretch... Yeah, well, these ones seem to be working in tandem with each other. Maybe it's because they're going the same direction. Interesting. Oh, man, I'm going to turn that flashing down. Holy crap in a hat. Options. Pause. Disable lightning effects. We don't... That's real obnoxious. Alright, well, I guess we'll see what happens. Can appreciate people not wanting to ride them when it's raining, but at the same time, folks, I invested about... Show me the chart. Less than I expected in that, to be honest with you. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think that was the bobsled coaster going in. I think just because we spent so long sciencing it, that the expense was spread out over several months. All right, let's get some more funding going here. Yeah, that's not a hot chart. Looks like my bank account. This is the one that matters. Whoa! Okay. I think we can coast for the next 3 years. Get it? Because it's roll. Oh shit! I have to fix this train. I broke the train so I could build my science. There's the Cleveland steamer. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. Nope, did not mean to do that. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Cannot build, raise or lower land. Okay, I can do that. Whoop, there we go. I'm basically just going to have it like... Will be lined up at all? No. We need to go one over. Turn. I'm actually going to have it go up and over the photo sections. Yes. Yes. Okay. We're going to delete that, and we're just going to build our... complete it there. Oh, yeah. Train lovers rejoice. The Star Valley steamer just got more exciting. I do wish these would launch in tandem, and I do wonder... I do wonder if I stretch out these. But it's so weird that each side is launching in tandem, but not the whole thing. You know what? We're going to try it. So I need to turn you off, and I need to turn you off. And I just need to build a bigger station platform. Like that. It's going to make a longer train. I don't know about that. But whatever. And then... okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, that made no sense. My brain just fully lost track of what we were doing here. Like, it knew what it was trying to do, but which one I was looking at? There we go. Okay. Time for more science. Everything is turned on. The trains have not increased in length. That's good. Guests are still complaining about the length of queues in my park. All right, let's see what happens here. Are they all going to go? No, they're not. Well, you're not even synced up to anything. There they go. Okay. Now this one's not synced. And that one's just going to go on its own. Oh. Oh, that's weird now. Oh, it got weird. But, you know what we could now try to do? Close this one. Close this one. Okay. Get the... No. Wait. Hang on. I need to get this entrance and exit out of the way so I can extend this one. But that's not going to work. No, it won't work because there'd be no room to put the entrance and exit in. So no, it's... We have constructed the best possible design. I don't know why it launches 3 and then 1. That's very strange to me. But here we are. I don't know. Oh, it's so weird. Oh, the balloon stall! Hell yeah, we're building a bunch of the... Guests are complaining about the amount of litter in your park. I will deal with that in a minute, guests. You dare question my park and it's... Oh, that is a lot of barf. Where's the dude whose job it is to clean up that barf? Where's Barf Boy? Literally, this is your job, Barf Boy. This is the rest of your life. You make as much money cleaning up that puke as somebody does over here at the entrance to the park. where their job is just like, I don't know, man, another dude just threw his receipt on the ground for coming in the park. Like, fuck that guy. You know? Alright, okay. I do feel like this is a success, but I don't understand the success. And why isn't this launching at all now? Yes, Chris Sawyer did OG RCT Tycoon in assembly, meaning that it will run on anything. You could run this thing on a fridge, which is the beautiful thing. Yeah, so now it's just sitting and waiting, right? Okay, and now it's going to wait for the other ones to load, and then it will go. Also, hey, Milix. Oh, that's so weird. This is obviously far beyond my complete inability to... Like, I don't understand how magic works. But it works. Not the way I intended it to, but it works. Look at all that money. Oh, we could be charging more for these, and we should be. Let's crank it up to $4. Okay. All of these are now $4. Yes. Give me the money. Not $24. No, no one, nobody is paying $24. Let's all be real here. Not in 1999. Hey, Stefan, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, oh, I never played a lot of the sudden... Sorry, everyone. The sudden super zoom that this game does. Hope I didn't just ruin your evening. Wiener coaster type poo-poo. I never played a lot of Zoo Tycoon. My girlfriend did. She loved it. So I would just watch her play it. But it was a little... I don't know. There was something about it that just didn't, like, appeal to me. Like, I don't care if the giraffe gets enough butt to eat or whatever giraffes eat. But she was having fun, and I was having fun watching her having fun. So everyone was having fun. Oh, God. Look at this. Okay, you know what we're going to do? People are always complaining about this queue in particular. You've lost your right to have it as a queue. There. Now you just get a concrete slab. I hope you're happy. With one sad furry in an elephant costume. It's like, oh, it's so hot. There's no... Actually, it's only 17 degrees. But there's no shade. They only let me have one 5-minute water break in a 9-hour shift. That's him. I dance because I'm sad. I sing because I'm alive. Honestly, this is my favorite bit. I like the train going over. Where is that stupid train? Oh, it's over here. Man, nobody wants to ride the train. Popularity, 24%. Can we jack up its speed here? I think we can. Maybe not. The storm still hasn't been fixed? Where's the handyman? Mechanic? Where are you? Why are you bad at your job? I feel like this dude's been going for a while, too. My cues aren't that confusing, are they? I'm just going to watch this dude. Let's watch these two mechanics here. Where is the entrance to the storm? Or the exit, I guess. It's pretty easy to find. Oh, did I? Have I deleted a pathway somewhere? And that's why? No, that pathway's fully intact, sir. Alright, Forest Flyer Boy's made it. That's good. Where's Storm Boy? Alright, you finally made it. Some bad news for you once you've repaired the storm. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, we finished Oblivion. I'm struggling a little bit now. I feel like a piece of me's gone empty, but we'll come back to oblivion. Good job, you fixed it. So proud of you. Good luck on unemployment. We'll put down on his ROE that was gross misconduct, so we can't look. Oh, this is Katie's dream land or dream world, depending on what part of the globe you come from. So we're like halfway through the scenario. No, we're like a third of the way through the scenarios. Oh, this fills me with joy to watch. It's still fucked up, but it fills me with joy. Looks like a big curly mustache. Kind of takes up a lot of space, but it's making mad dosh. That's the thing about these. Something's eternally broken about the shuttle loop that, like, people just... Same price throughout park. $4 if you want a picture of you shitting yourself. Guess they're complaining about the length of queues. Who's complaining? Who's... It's too crowded here. I've been queuing for Runaway Plumber. It's fucking Runaway... You know what? Runaway Plumber. Where... You're the underground one. Where are you hiding? You're hiding here. Oh, because it's closed. Where's the fucking handyman? Oh, he's still... I'll get there eventually. Where are you, sir? What is this queue? Okay, it comes down like that and it goes around. Okay, good. Jesus. Apparently it's also raining here all the... Oops, this is broken. Apparently it's also raining here all the time. There we go. That'll fix some of this crowding issue, I think, 'cause this is where it's real bad. Remember, kids, the solution when there's crowding is not to invest in better transportation. It's simply to invest in more lanes. Yeah, my staff fees are pretty high, but, you know, gotta keep the park filthy and apparently under disrepair. Hey, welcome to Katie's Dream World. Here's your map, here's your umbrella, here's your balloon. Get fucked, kid. Good luck. Don't ride the train like these poor saps. Can I, like, adjust this into 2 trains? Shut it down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Why are we not running 5 trains on this thing? That's why we're not running 5 trains on this thing. Oh, the best part of this whole park is the log flume I built. That is so unfun. I definitely thought that was going to be a collision right there. See, the beautiful thing about this log flume is you go up more than you go down. It's just physics, baby. It's got 3 drops and 4 bits where you go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 bits where you go up. So you spend more time going up than you do down. It's the best. I wonder what's going to happen if one of these breaks down, if it's going to fuck up the whole... Oh, people suddenly don't want... Oh, because of the rain, right? Yeah. I was worried I made it too expensive. Yeah, they're going to come back. And then this one that's just been sitting here. Oh, it's still just sitting there. Huh. I've really broken something with the synchronized adjacent stations. Are they going to go again without him? Okay, I'm going to desync you. And then resync you? Yay, we went from being the messiest park to the tidiest park, and all it took was me throwing more money at the problem. Nope, they still don't give a shit about this loner. Okay. Yeah, is it gonna launch now? Oh, well, that seemed to have fixed the problem at least, but I still don't know exactly what the problem is. These trains... Y'all need to be in shuttle mode. Oh my god, I can't change that. Alright, shut her down! Just so I can change one setting. Can you buy an umbrella stand? I have information kiosks which sell umbrellas. We're running Open RCT2, as it will tell you down here at the bottom, which is the open source Rollercoaster Tycoon project, which is phenomenal. The work that they have done is incredible. So I'm able to run this in like a ridiculous resolution instead of 800 by 600. And it basically just takes like a whole bunch of stuff from Rollercoaster Tycoon and shoehorns it into one, like RCT1. As well as a whole, just quality of life. You can turn on like a nighttime mode that there's actually like a reason for you to want to build the lights. It's a bit of a nightmare because suddenly you realize you have to cover your park just completely in lights. Otherwise it's so dark nobody can see. There's a lot going on with it. It's really, really cool. It's super cool. And it works with Steam versions. We're running the Steam version of Rollercoaster Tycoon 1. But you need to have 1, 2, and I think like Loopy Landscapes and the expansions for it to work. But honestly, they're like $2. Not on sale, you know. What do we got here? There's a wooden mouse. Well, cheesy mice. Oh, do you want to build the cheesy mice somewhere? Okay. Where can we put this stupid ride? Oh, we could just slap it right on top of these rides. This is my new favorite thing, is like ride stacking. Now just like building rides on top of other rides. There's something incredibly fun and dumb about it to me. Oh, we can't build it here. What's the... Oh. Oh! Oh no! What have I discovered? Oh. Okay, we're doing it. Okay, God. All right, what are we doing here? Do we have room to build for? Is it going to allow me to because of this? Let me do the shifty thing that lets me like set it at a different height here. Come on, game. Game. Why can I? Is it only for like rides like these that you can? Yeah. I wonder though if I could just build it. I mean, I'm smart enough to. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, yeah. We're set. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then it goes into a loop. And we want it looping on the outside. And it flattens out, turns into an on-ride photo section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, good, it can't go high enough. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. And then since it's the one on the outside, we need our... Oh, okay, I've got to... Okay, I see what I've got to do here. This just needs to be pushed back. So we need to make sure 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Loop de loop. Flatten out. On-ride photo section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Entrance, exit. Okay. Launch. Oh, I have to tell it to be a powered launch. Not passing station. Otherwise, it will just cannon out the back. 82. Alright, show me potato salad here, folks. Oh, fuck! Nope, nope, nope. Oh, nobody saw that. Slightly slower launch, please. Okay. Alright. Now we just need to build this 4 more times. Okay. I've been playing so much RimWorld, and now I keep just, like, opening up things like this and just being like, build duplicates. Like, no, that's not how this works. Okay, so the middle one gets the full treatment here. No, it doesn't. The middle one... Okay, hang on now. I'm working on it. Give me a second here, folks. Okay, don't need this judgment from you. There. And so this one will need to go out too. There's our entrance and exit room. 4, 5, 6. Okay. And you're gonna loop left. On-ride photo section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High as we can go. Oh boy. Powered launch mode. Fire that sucker off at 75. Let's watch what happens. Oh, I have to build my entrance and exit. Fine. Alright, show me the goods here. Chip chop. Chip chop. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. We can crank that up. We can crank that soldier boy up a little bit more here. Let's give it the 82. Ah! Ah! What just happened? Looping Rollercoaster 2 has crashed. That's the one I'm working on right now. Oh, passing station. Whoopsies! It reversed backwards directly off the thing. Yay. Come on, guys. Safety first. This is a safe park. You can come and be safe. Waiting to depart station. Just depart the fucking station. Off you go. Come on. Whee! Isn't this fun? Whee! Okay, that's a bit better. Okay. Synchronize with adjacent stations. These two both need to be told to synchronize. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do it again. This is where the whole thing seems to fall apart, but I wonder if it's going to fall apart because we're building it custom? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing funny here. God, look at all that puke. Where does this thing go? Okay, I think that's there, so we're gonna go over. Oh God, okay. There, and then there, I think. Yeah, okay. It's a little weird at an isometric angle. I need to look at it from, like, a top-down perspective, you know? Oh, I just didn't build this one high enough. That's why. Okay. Well, whatever. Who cares? I don't care anymore. Stop. Oh, no, that's the one that's just running right now. Okay. Oh, God, I am struggling here, but we're going to get through this together, friends. Powered launch mode without passing station. Synchronize. Launch speed of 75. Test. Go on. Go on. Give it what for, sailor. Are we just not... Okay. I was about to say, if we just... A little bit slower there, champ. People are... Every one of these has exploded. It's going great. 10 out of 10 job, everybody. Alright, so now we just need to put in the last one here. Why? 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 Alright, go higher then. I don't care. Go higher, okay? We're not friends anymore, Looping Rollercoaster 3. Maybe people... This giant crowd of people here should stop watching. Because of course all of this is exploding where the largest crowd of people are in the entire park. There. Organize your... What is... Yeah, organize yourselves, people. Come on. It's more queues. That's what you all need. You just need more pavement. There you go. Okay. We have another roller coaster to build here. I seem to have fixed the problem with this one, though. Okay. And then... This next one... Okay. Again, with the brain shut down, I was just looking at that like I am not comprehending what I have done here, but what I need to do is that. I think. No. Wait, what? Wait, what? Brain. What have we... Oh, shit. Shit. This one needs to be built, like, back here for it to work. I think. I don't even know anymore, man. No, that's not right. Oh my god. Now just imagine me at work trying to send an email. Oh, Christ almighty. Oh god. Okay, hang on. I had it right. I was right. It was the new one that I was building that was wrong, and now I've cocked the whole thing up. And now I'm just trying to get... There we go. To the right. Okay, not there. Guests are complaining. I don't care about the length of my queues, guests. Write a letter to your local senator. So I was right the whole time with this. I was just being a dum-dum Deku. So here we are again. Rebuilding it. And photo section, and then 2, 3, 4. Just go as high as you fucking can. And then the entrance and exit. And then you are going to powered launch mode without passing station test. God, please don't explode. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. Okay, good enough. I'll take it. Okay, one more. One more, folks. I said that before. Okay. Nope, it's happening again. Alright, hang on. I just need silence for a second. I need the screaming to stop. Because this one needs to be built out this way. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna like... Ugh. Can't construct while paused. Ugh. We're just going to slap these here. Yes. Okay, I think we're doing it now. I think it's happening now. Okay, okay, okay. God, that was a little hard to watch. I apologize. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't even care if it's a little bit different. Sometimes it isn't always about conforming. Sometimes it's just about trying to build a fucking dumbass roller coaster. Powered launch mode. Give me that 72. Just to be safe. And, oh, you need your entrance and exit. Entrance and exit. Test. Can synchronize. Yeah, okay. Dear God. What have I done? Who left me in charge of this park? What absolute moron. I can't see shit. Alright, there we go. Good enough. Who sold me this park? Who was like, yeah, that guy. That's a man we should put in charge of people's safety. Clearly, somebody who has absolutely never met me before. I bought the park on the internet, didn't I? Okay. Oh, God. You walk right through the roller coaster on this one. Okay, we're going to open these two up, and we're going to charge you $4. I feel like I've somehow built, like, the park. Alright, now these two need to get their entrance and exit sorted out here. Okay. Bought it from some Russian oligarch on the internet. It was like... wanted one park tycoon for tax purposes. I was like, I'm tax purposes. I will purchase your park, sir. And the tycoon was like, wonderful. Ha 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 ha. I will sell you park. And I was like, great, thanks. You must have watched my Felvadeck review. What am I even doing anymore? Good God, man. This happens every park. Every park this happens. You remember the tower? Do you remember the tower of, oh no, help me. Fuck, what was it a tower of? I'm blanking on the word. Ski lifts. The tower of the ski lift things that just went up and up and up, and then I realized, oh shit, at some point I have to make, like, a way into this. There you go, kids. You can watch the ride happen in real time around you, eh? This one's different. You get on from a whole different place for this one. Oh, God. What have I even done? Oh, my God. Can we go higher? No, I don't. No, it's just perfection as it is. How's my park value doing, by the way? Oh, wow, I have money? Yeah, I think we've won the scenario, folks. We had to have a park value of $150,000 by the end of year 3. Now, that will decrease over time. but I'm pretty sure we're good. July, August, September, 2 months, whole park, 6 weeks. Get your asses in here. We're going to pay off my loan even. There we go. Look at that. Oh. Get into the world's worst designed park. The map that you bought 5 minutes ago is already out of date. This is a hellscape now, especially if you're on one of the bottom coasters, because it's just puke raining down on you. But you can get yourself a real nice souvenir photo. This is a nightmare over here. Alright, we need like a transportation ride now. We need a chairlift, not a ski lift, a chairlift. That's what we need. Oh, the music stopped and now the rain has begun. You know what? I'm just gonna do this real fast here. This is just a thing here. People really like standing and taking photos of the rides, so if we do that, they might, yeah, like this guy right here with the purple umbrella. Look at him, look at him. It's like, wow, that was so cool. I don't want to do that. No, I've changed my mind. I'm not going on while it's raining. God, what a nightmare. But look how much cash I've made. I want to see my cash flow. Yeah, baby. This is where it all started changing for me. Ooh, that's where I built that bobsled coaster that, like, nobody gives a shit about anymore. Actually, people still seem to be interested in it. Okay. And then I just made a ridiculous amount of profit because I was just looking at stuff. Who is complaining? Where are these people? I need to go to the toilet. Where are you? Take me to... Oh, there's like a lot of underground stuff here. Right, we're just gonna slap down a couple more toilets for people, I think. A couple more piss palaces, whiz palaces. Right here as well, so you can... It's like the path. You can finally get out, and all you got to do is pee. Now we need like a transport ride from here back to the beginning of the park. It's getting a little grody in there. How are people doing with the fumes? Anybody like developed anything yet? And developed any kind of exciting diseases? So I already know what... I'm just going to let this, like, sit here. So I know what game we're doing next. I know how things are going to work now that Oblivion is done. And we've talked about what we're doing with Oblivion and how we're going to go back to Oblivion. But the important thing to know is I'm not going to tell you how the games are going to be working next, just because... Wait for it to happen. The next couple weeks are a bit weird for me. But... I plan to turn the Sunday stream, because it's pretty all over the place for timing, because Sundays sometimes are very busy for me, and sometimes not. Like this Sunday, I have to go to a wedding. So, Bolt Gun, which is currently on Sundays, is going to fill up the main slot, the Tuesday-Thursday slot. And then Sunday is going to become something special. But we probably only have two streams left of Bolt Gun. There isn't a lot left in Bolt Gun. And then once that's done, I know what bigger game we're going to be playing. Basically, we're moving Bolt Gun to the Tuesday, Thursday to kind of clean it up and get it done. So I can start a specific thing on Sunday, and I can start a new series of games for the Tuesday, Thursday slot. And I know exactly what all those things are. But I'm not going to tell you. Just going to have to watch your subscription inbox. That's right. If you haven't subscribed, smash that button. At one point, I had a Streamlabs alert set up, and it's never been used because everybody keeps subscribing when I'm not live, which is fine. Watch the VODs. Enjoy yourselves, please. I don't even know if the Streamlabs thing works, but I got nothing else to say. Stick around for some very cool stuff that's coming down the pipeline. I will tell you that one of them, the Sunday stream, is... I've never played the digital version of it. But of the physical versions, I've got a few in the collection. Not as many as I would like. I'm always hunting for them when I'm out and about. And the Thursday stream is a game that I played maybe the first hour of and really enjoyed it. But I was like, this is something I want to stream. So I stopped playing it. The way that this blue coaster... Why aren't these launching at all? Weird. This blue one's coaster, the front wheels practically come off the track. And as always, if there's stuff that you want to see me play, please let me know. I absolutely will guarantee I will not necessarily... I can't guarantee I'll play it, because I want it to be a game I want to play, but there's probably a lot of games out there that I have forgotten about that I want to play. And that's a 30-year-old thing. I will tell you this, it's not going to be Octopath Traveler, because for some reason Octopath Traveler is still $85 on Steam. And I know that the summer sale just ended, but not spending $85 on a game. The original game I chose, I realized I didn't own, and it was $25 because the Steam summer sales just ended, and I was like, no. Yay, the chairlift! Hell yeah. That will solve a lot of this. Yeah, a lot of this congestion will get solved with a chairlift. And we're going to make it the worst chairlift ride ever. It's going to follow this. Just to get out to, like, here. How does a slide break? Did a cop go down it? Yeah, this is a hellhole. This is an absolute nightmare. Just a slope, not even stairs. Guess they're complaining about the litter, but we won an award for... You know what? I don't care. I make such a ridiculous amount of money. Complain now, assholes. Fuck you. McRib Day has broken down. Can we give them some more money? I have the money, I think. I don't know what my employee expenses are going to look like. We should probably look at the chart for that. Wild Woody? I can't say I'm familiar. I would like to go over and look. Oh, here we go, chairlift. Wild Woody just sounds sexy. Is that a sexy game? Is that one of them hentai that I keep hearing the kids talk about? Wild Woody has a wild soundtrack. I do want to do Mr. Mosquito. Speaking of weird games, Mr. Mosquito is absolutely on my list of things to play, and I know somebody with a copy, which is even more frightening. Why do you have a copy of Mr. Mosquito? When did you get a copy of Mr. Mosquito? Tell me more about your copy of Mr. Mosquito. Questions like, why did you buy this? And how? Who sold this to you? Were they legally allowed to sell this to you? Come on, kids, doesn't this look like fun? Oops. Oh, get out of there. It goes down too quick for you. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a nightmare. We're just going to go straight through it here. No! No fun is in the way. No fans is in the way. Where's it going to set people down? Over here. Why not? Hey, can we get an on-ride photo station? No? Oh. Disappointing! We've crammed 1,500 people into this tiny-ass park. No wonder people are complaining. Yeah, no wonder people are like, wow, this park is a fucking crowded, disgusting mess. It's like, yeah. No, that's fair, I guess. I wouldn't want to visit this park. Not a big theme park guy, though. I hear Canada's Wonderland has really started to poo the bed. The only park worth going to is the Science Center. What on earth am I doing right now with my life? Dear God, man. Good enough. Okay, we still need to build another entrance exit there. Over here. Let's put entrance there. Exit there. And then we're just going to do this. And we're going to say... That worked out really well, actually. Okay, and then this is going to be a disaster, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, we did it, everybody. And you know what? Out of the kindness and jolliness of my heart, it's free. Isn't that nice? Hey, can we crank up the number of cars? Sometimes you can, like, yeah, here we go. Sometimes you can just do, like, a ridiculous number of cars on these things. You play as a pencil. You play as a pencil? Okay, 102. Here we go. And we're not going at 3 kilometers an hour. That will kill people. Excellent work. Oh, my God. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Oh, jeez. All right, everybody. It's a free chairlift. Get on. I wonder what the stats are at the end of it. I wonder what the stats are on these. That's really good. It is more exciting to be on the bottom. I can agree to that. There's excitement on my train. Hell yeah. Whoa! All right, kids. Off you go. Who's the first person riding this dumb thing? Which sad sack? You two. Samuel T. and Nina S. I feel sick. God, I cannot wait to see the end result stats. Because remember, if you're looping rides around with each other, it bumps their excitement. I'm going to go listen to the Wild Woody soundtrack after this stream, I think. Oh, the monorail. Oh, right, because we're still set to... Well... How's this going? Do we have room to put in a monorail, too? Yes, we do. And I know exactly what we're going to do with it. Don't know what the plan is for getting out of there with a path. Honestly, that's going to be the hard bit. Yes, we can't go up high enough in this space. Thanks, Millix. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming out, buddy. The Oblivion retrospective video scares me a little bit. I don't even know. Just eat itself. Yeah, I think we have to do that just to make enough room for there to be a path. For the exits to be able to get out. So my idea is sound. Oh, hang on. Hang on, everybody. I have a plan. I know how we can make this work. Okay. Alright, so basically what we're going to need to do... I'm going to build the exit paths first. Needs to go up, up, over. Okay. Problem is, I feel like no park I'm ever going to build is ever going to live up. Like, it's the insanity just kind of keeps building on itself. And that's a challenge. Alright, we're at Razor Lower Land first. Great. Okay. The insanity never lets up, you know? I don't know how to stop it. No, I built... Okay, I'm in the wrong spot. Can I buy that land? No. Shit. Yeah. Okay. Station. Platform. Go. Station. Platform. Oh! Right. Okay, no. Hang on. Yeah, this will need a bit of a fix. Okay. Alright. We're getting there, everybody. Razor Lower Land. I know. And yeah, basically I have to push this out one in order to make room for the path. The actual, like, ride exit itself. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so it's going to go like that, and then out there. Okay, and then station platform, up, station platform. Okay, okay. And then this just needs to all go. Because we now need to do that. Okay, okay. It's all coming together now. Okay, we're going to have to fix this path. Shit. Okay, hang on. Let's just... Why won't you let me have fun? Exit. Entrance. Exit. And... Oh. Where is it? Where is it? I saw it there for a second. Okay, you know what? We're going to build... Yeah, that path has to get fixed. Hang on now, everybody. This guy's like, no! Oh, there we go. Good enough. Okay. Oh, I'm sweating from the thought process here. The sheer amount of brain power that all of this has been using. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. That's good now. Okay. Entrance. Let me build an exit. Why can't I build an exit? Exit? Entrance? Okay, that just needs to get flattened. That land there just needs to get adjusted. It's like it teases me. It's like it gives me just like the briefest glimmer where it will work. And then it's like, oh, shit. Okay, good. Good. Can we fit in another entrance over here now? No, game. Okay, an exit. Okay. Now it's like I have to kind of keep... Oh. Okay. Where are you going to let me put it? Oh. Okay, we're going to try building... Oh, this is an entrance now. Okay. An exit. All right. Construction. Entrance. Oh, shit. There, okay. And an exit. Construction. Exit. We might be at... No, because it won't let me without being able to put an exit in here. But it's just like fundamentally not letting me build an exit in here. Oh. Got it! Yes! Oh! Hey, brown shirt guy. Come here. There you go. Okay. Now it's all just minimal effort work from here. Okay. That is all the exits secured. Now we're just going to build entrances to all different things here now. So this one, if you want to get on the monorail here, great. For this one, if you want to get onto the monorail from here, that's cool too. It's just you're going to be going this way, okay? Now, this is where it gets real fucking tricky. Paths? If you want to get on... I, like, genuinely don't know what I'm connecting to. Oh, I think I'm actually connected to something here. Hang on. Maybe I don't want see-through paths. See-through supports? Is this going to work for me? I think I am actually connected to something there. But I don't really like it. Can we? Yeah. Okay. And then this one. Okay, we got a razor lower land warning. We can work with that. Razor lower land, easy. Easy to solve. Razor lower land. Okay, we got a roller coaster in the way there. This one we're going to send underground, maybe. Dear God. Are we gonna get to connect to this, like, underground tunnely part here, maybe? Oh, Jesus. Height marks on paths? No, you know what? Fuck it. That's a hell of a queue. Good luck, kids. Oh, no! Oh, God, look at this nightmare. Oh, Jesus. All right, good enough to party. Monorail 1 is open for business, and it costs you a whole dime to ride, baby. I'm just going to do my best to fix this, because I hate that. One shiny dime. All right. Oh, wait. Can I do... Yes, I can. Perfect! All right. And you see, this now links you to whole different sections of the park. This sounds insane when you look at it and everything that I've just done. And the fact that look, I'm going to go down Rollercoaster Tycoon Legend for developing this, okay? Because guests can get onto this tiny thing from 4 entirely separate locations in the park and just zoop to a different one. Shuttle mode, I think, is what I want here. Wait for any load. Doesn't matter. Just go. Oh, yeah. So it looks insane. But one day, somebody's going to spot this and be like, that's genius. You want to, like, teleport across the park? It just takes you 10 cents and a bit of walking. Or you could just do a lot of walking. Oh, God. Even with all these, there's so... What is my, like, staff payout each month? My staff wage is $3,000 a month. Eh. I make 9 grand, 10 grand. Like, I'm making a landscaping cost. I was like, how am I making so little? Where's all my money going? Oh, I spent $4,500 in landscaping costs. That checks out. Can this thing go any faster? This thing book you a little bit more, maybe? Yeah, now we don't have 4.5 grand in landscaping costs. We should see some serious dosh coming in. I'm assuming that people still want to ride these. Oh, yeah. Do we have stats yet? Oh. Well, that's where the save button is. I was wondering where that save ride button was hiding earlier. Well, I'm feeling pretty good in what we've created today. I don't know about you. Our park value is starting to decline a little bit. Oh boy, we should save it here. Use system file browser. It's gonna open this up. Yeah. I'm gonna say that we just like teleport time forward now. Honestly, I feel pretty good. How's this going? Nice. Scheduled delivery for Thursday. No, I'm in the office on Thursday. I bought a Thursday and Friday are both kind of rough days, honestly. So I bought a Steam Deck, and I was really hoping it would arrive tomorrow because I basically have no plans. I'm work from home tomorrow. And I don't do anything after, like, usually Wednesday's the day for, like, painting models and relaxing and working on my other projects and stuff. So I was really hoping the Steam Deck would arrive tomorrow so I could just get, get a bunch of time fucking around with it. But, no, now it's going to be coming Thursday. They're going to probably not even, like, ring the stupid buzzer to get up here, so I'll have to go pick it up on Friday, which is an in-office day, and then board game night. And I'm not slamming board game night. I love board game night. I just want my Steam Deck. Anyways, Thursday we stream, of course. All right, let's just set this to ridiculous and just watch this very carefully to make sure I don't get fucked by it. Just down here in the corner. We need to have higher than 150,000, I think. Yeah, by the end of year 3, I think we're going to be okay. So as rides age, they depreciate, and as they break down more, they depreciate. And they'd be building more rides to kind of bring that value back up. But it turns out it doesn't fucking matter. You can just build the Tower of Death here. God, even at ultra speed, this thing is just... What do people think about it? Popularity 32. Favorite of 76 guests. 76 people understand that the ride isn't about fun. The ride is a brilliant utility. And this is it. This is Katie's Dreamland. We did it. Like I said, I've never beaten this park, not for want of trying, but usually when I would play Rollercoaster Tycoon, I would get about this far and I'd be like, all right, I'm done. Because it really is just the same thing over and over and over again, unless you really want to get into, like, building the park. But at that point, I don't know if the tools are really there. Like, or maybe just because I'm 36, I just don't want to spend the time meticulously putting each fence down. God, that chairlift is still just trying to unload people. So yeah, I never really made it past here, so I'm kind of excited to see what's coming down the pipeline next. No fans is broken down. Guess they're complaining about something. Everything's breaking. Everything's breaking. But my park value went back up? Eh. Who knows, man? I don't understand math. That's why I'm so broke all the time. It's kind of satisfying to watch, because I do kind of wish all 4 of them were firing at once. That was the ultimate goal. Rather than 3 and 1. Which is so bizarre. But now I know. Also the amount of planning and work and brain breaking. And I know the ones on top are wrong. Something's just wrong about them. I just don't care enough to fix it. And just try to figure it out. Like, just sit here, like... Again, maybe if I wasn't on stream and I was like, I don't know, I got nothing to do tonight. I've literally nothing else I could be doing with my time. I've solved every problem there is to be solved in my life. Except this one. Figuring out what I did at the bottom that I'm not doing at the top. I don't know, man. I don't care. It's about picking the right battles. I got some good thunderstorms the last couple days, hey? Where's Schaumburg, Illinois? Imagine trying to spell that to somebody on the phone. Yeah, I need to get internet service at Schaumburg, Illinois. It's like, oh, okay, I guess. What was that? Nope, nope, give me the messages. Where's my little message tower? Where's the little message tower? Well, it's like, hey, you've got messages. Stand up roller coaster, that's what it was. And like, nobody's gone to repair anything. The mechanics can't even figure out the park. They're like, holy shit, there's a whole section of park over here. And all the other employees were like, what? There is? So it's just like, man, nobody knows what's going on. Aerial photography's no help because there's just so many paths built on top of other paths. Somebody tried sending a balloon over and they just vanished. Nobody knows where they went. Look at that gridular rain. Oh, or not. Okay, sorry. Sorry I called you out for being a grid rain. Jeez. Somebody's a little sensitive about being a grid. End of October. Almost there, baby. Park value is still $255,000. We are still $100,000 better than we needed to be. This is a game for children. But that's okay. These are the challenging parks. So you can see here where we really peaked at about 312. Yeah, 313. Yeah, that's where we really peaked. Oh, yeah, you love to see it. Oh, my God, I got 67. Hey! I did it. Dr. Drop Click. All right, everybody. Well, that's going to wrap it up for another Roller Coaster Tycoon. We got almost 2,000 guests crammed into this tiny nightmare. It seems like my plans to fix this section never panned out. This is a nightmare! Oh, no! Oh, somebody's got to poo so bad on that thing. They're just like, oh, hold it in, Jim. Hold it in, Jim. Oh, my God. What have I created? Holy shit. This is my crowning achievement. This is my crown. The bobsled coaster that nobody wanted, but I made it anyway. This, where just everybody's getting like gasoline fumes all the time. Yes, sirree, another successful park in the Dr. Dropkick Empire. All right, everybody. Stay tuned for some more stuff. Thursday, there will be a bolt gun stream, unless something crazy happens. There's no stream this weekend because I must attend to a wedding. Yeah. Anyways. Is the wedding on Saturday? No, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. Anyways, everybody, I love you all very, very much. Thank you so much for coming out. And y'all have yourselves a really good rest of the night, okay? Thanks again. I love you all very much. Remember to put a bit of money in Jeff Bezos' pocket today, but watch out for scams. And